Good morning, everybody. It's your boy Tommy with Kickz and Brickz, and we are live. Happy Friday. Hope everyone is well. Kind of a low-key day today. Not too much going on. We're supposed to have the Argons dropping. So far, nothing on Shopify. Got pushed till October 8th on sneakers, but we do have the Paisley dunks dropping at 10 o'clock on the Nike app. Kazoda, what up? What up? So we will be running Wrath again. Stock numbers are not out yet, so I haven't zeroed in on sizes. Waiting for stock. Is it on the Nike app? Can you find it on the... Oh, there we go. There's stock right there. Oh, wow. Extremely limited. Huh. Alright. Well, I guess we're switching up our sizes then. Jesus, there's just over 6,000 pairs. That is not a lot at all. Let's see what they're doing on StockX and those sizes. Size 7. Size 8. They're still double. Fuck it. We'll run size 7, size 8. I mean, they're not $300, but anytime I can double my money, I'm okay with that. So we're going to switch to 7 and 8. Or should we just go all size 8? Get a better chance that way. Let's just do all size 8. If we hit, we hit. If we don't, that's okay too. Yeah, stock is extremely limited. But then again, I don't know, because then you'll see a Panda dunk with 160,000 and hardly anyone hits. So maybe there's more stock than we know about. But either way, we're going to be running Wrath today. It's just been extremely reliable so far. There hasn't been an update that was pushed to use sneakers. And yesterday they said, well, it was pretty smooth. I am going to hold off on trying that as of late. I'll wait for there to be somewhat of a bricky drop, and then I'll go ahead and try it. But for now, Wrath is extremely smooth getting your tasks in. So we're going to stick with that. Tomorrow, not much happening tomorrow. What do we have? Taxis, and slides, but I don't know. The slides look like they're going to be exactly like the flax. Yeah. If you go to the Nike app, Dunk Low should bring them up. Let me just check. Yeah, Dunk Low brings them up. If you just scroll down to about the middle of the page, you'll see them. They're dropping on Nike. Yeah. Funny to say, not much happening tomorrow yet. It is slides. Nice J1. Yeah, I know. I honestly believe these are going to do well over time. I truly believe that these are going to do well. I may pick up a few pairs to put in storage, along with the Fire Reds. I think these and the Fire Reds will end up doing very well later down the road. What size is best for selling? What size of what? The Paisleys? Any size. Any size. Doesn't matter what size you hit. Just try to hit any size. You'll double your money on it on any size. You know what's weird? I have these in a 13.5, and they don't even release that high. I have these in a women's 13.5. They're not on StockX. They're not they don't even release on the Nike app to that size. I thought it was maybe a mistake. But nope, I got it yesterday and it is a 13.5. But this is a fire Duncan hand. This is like gradient. This like goes from orange to white, and it goes in a gradient. On the toe box too, same thing. That's a great fall shoe. But yeah, so it looks like we got a pretty good week next week. These are gonna do well. Tom Sachs, anything over 9.5 should do decent. Cop sides tomorrow. I'm gonna cop a few pairs, size 8 through 16, but I'm not gonna go crazy on them. Maybe 5 or 10 pairs. I'm gonna run ACO from my group. That's really gonna be my focus. I'm gonna run ACO on Yeezy supply for my group, which I've never done. I usually don't do it, but I'm not gonna squander the resources that I have. You know what I mean? If the resources are there, regardless if I run or not, I might as well put them to good use and get other people pairs. You know what I mean? So I'm going to be running DSG and Yeezy supply for the Discord. See if I can't hit a decent clip for them. Damn, these are fire too. I like these. We got a decent next few weeks. These two. Finish Line should be doing EA today, I would assume. I don't know. Did they do EA yesterday for in-store on the resins? What are you running for? DSG. Haya. Haya smokes DSG. But I think Finish Line tweeted tomorrow at 10 a.m. But I would think that they would do early access before then. They keep delaying the Argon. I didn't see any sites releasing this is their official release day is today, but I haven't seen any sites releasing them. We got another Panda restock on the 14th. They moved this up. This was the 17th and then the 16th, and now it's the 14th. They just can't wait to release these fucking things, huh? I mean, I'm all for it. I'll take them as they come. I'll take every pair I can get my hands on. I finally found a bulk buyer that pays decent prices for things. I was so tired of payout minus 15 or fucking, you know, like these like somebody offered me $48 for flax slides. Now I get it. The flax slides are definitely Brickz, right? But don't tell me you put them for anything under $150 in your store. You're not gonna pay me 20 less than retail and then turn around and make $100 off me. I'll fucking burn them. I'll put them in a bonfire and burn them. I usually get ask -5. Yeah, that's fair. My go-to is ask plus label. That's where I'm at. I get 185 to 190 for pandas, depending on sizes. I got 188 on 10 pairs of Tom Sachs above size 9.5. I got 166 for the UCLAs. I hit 12 pairs of UCLAs on Cream 321 the other day. I pre-sold those for 166 a pair. Yeah, I've been doing very well recently. I hit 8 pairs of Chuck off-white Chuck Taylors, size 7.5, 8, and size 13. And then I hit, what did I hit there? Let me see. Yeah, so I hit 8 pairs of Crocs yesterday. Good sizes too. I was actually thinking that these were going to be brick sizes, but no, I don't start Wrath until Q2. But size 4 is doing well. Size 5 is doing well. So I hit a few of those. So far, they all stuck. So decent sizes there. And then I hit another pair of Magma Dunks. And then I hit, there's 5 here, but I had about 12 unlogged on Valor. And a few of those stuck. But 7.5, 9, 7.5, and then 12 pairs of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, 11 pairs. 11, not 12. Those all stuck so far. Yeah, so it's been a good month. It's definitely been a good month. I'll take it. But no, I start Wrath at 9:45. Some weird, this shit's dropping today at 10. Supposedly they're doing okay. I don't know, those kinds of shit scares me. Because you look at them and you're like, who the fuck would wear those? Right? That doesn't even make sense. Why would anyone wear these? Like, can you see a woman rocking these? I just don't get it. They look so weird. I don't know what it is about them. It may be maybe this flat bottom. It looks like a dress shoe. And then it has a heel on it. Followed by 4 chair legs. This is a weird looking shoe. Oh, these are extremely limited. Wait, let me check stock. I may be passing up an opportunity. Oh, stock is under 2,000. 1,896 stock. What's the skew? Let me check StockX. There's 200 retail. I mean, people are asking for a decent amount, but the bids are not very high at all. There's not very many bids that's over 200. So, I mean, right? I mean, you can ask for $400, but well, July 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 9 sales, July to August in 2 months. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we go for like a super limited size? like a size 10.5 or size 12. I would think that lower sizes would do better, right? Let's see. Nope. They're all over the place. $144, $237, $452. I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass. But hey, if you guys just joined, go ahead and smash that like button. Let's go ahead and run it up. If you are new here, welcome. We do go live for almost every major drop. So hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications. I do help you guys out though. If anyone needs help setting up for Shopify, Yeezy supply, we can go through that today since the drop is tomorrow. If anyone has questions on setting up for tomorrow, you can ask them in the chat now. I'll bring them up. We can do Wrath or Mech or Valor or Trickle. It's up to you. I do. I start them 5 at a time. I start them once they get to waiting, then I start 5 more. It looks like I'm disconnected. Am I disconnecting and coming back? God, I hate this shit. I don't know how to fix it. I have almost 1,000 megabytes per second internet with nothing running on my local. And again, it just seems to disconnect for no reason. I mean, I pay $200 a month and all I have is internet. That's it. I don't have anything else. Oh, I have a security system. I guess that makes up for some of it. Everybody's trying to take their crack at the slide, huh? $190? That's a typo, right? Think about going manual tomorrow rather than spend $500. Slide so yeah, I know. I don't even know if it's worth it. I'm going live for the content, but I'm not running hard at all. I'm not running hard at all. And watch, tomorrow there's going to be 2 per address and SMS verification, I think. I think that's one of the reasons why they keep delaying the slides, so they can fix that SMS. So not only do they brick, but it's also going to be a hassle to cop a few pairs as well. It's okay. All my resources are in Trickle. I'm just gonna load up profiles, press play. That's gonna be it. But this can't be real. $190 for slides. I gotta look at these. Nope. That is real. Jesus. Boy, Nike doesn't fuck off, huh? Nike will get you when they want to. And these will sell out, I'm sure. I'm sure they'll sell out. Let's see how these are doing. I heard these are doing well. It's Nike, like the new YS. People have been cooking. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. These aren't doing very well either. They're about 30 over retail. 30 or 40 bucks over retail. Have any of you guys seen Banshee? You guys watch like, so me and my wife, we find these shows to watch, like Ozark, and there's this thing called You. It's like a television series called You. But has anyone sat down and watched Banshee? It's with the same guy that is Wendy's brother in Ozark. He's like some ex-thug that became a cop or some shit like that. Nobody? Yeah. You gotta watch Ozark. Ozark, I think, is better than You. For sure, hands down. Ozark is fire. I just finished Ozark. It's 3 seasons. 3 or 4 seasons. But it's about this accountant, right? He's like in a business. He's got a business partner. And he's like, just a numbers guy. That's it. He's always been a numbers guy, but he's by the books. And he's got a partner that's not so by the books, and he doesn't know it. And it's about some, like Mexican mafia. He's running numbers and, cooking the books for this Mexican mafia guy who kills him. And then, like, the story goes from there. Like, that's where the story starts. But man, it's good. Super fire. Super fire. I can't remember if it's on Netflix or not. I think it is. Yeah, but Ozark is the real deal. And then there was another one. 7 minutes, guys. You should be starting your tasks. If you're running used sneakers, you guys should be starting your tasks at 9:20. Yeah, that's what it is. Lake of the Ozarks. That's where it was filmed. That's where it was filmed. But if you like You will 100% like Lake of the Ozarks. Or the Ozarks, whatever. Good Girls. I don't think I've seen that one. Good Girls. I gotta try that. I think I'm gonna watch Banshee next. What up, Oregon Dunks at retail? What do you mean? Oregon Dunks at retail. They got pushed back. They don't drop until October 8th on Nike. And there's no Shopify sites dropping them. I've been watching Breaking Bad. Yeah, I finished my second time watching it. Oh, so we did Breaking Bad, and then we did the follow-up movie that's after that, and then we did Better Call Saul, and then after Better Call Saul, we did Ozarks. But also, there's I don't know if you guys watch Stars, but it's Power. So there's regular Power, and then there's Power Book 2 with Raising Keenan, and then Power Book 3 with Tommy. Those are super fire shows. Power's probably my all-time. After Breaking Bad, it's Power for sure, but they're so different. Oh, did he? Wait, so what are they gonna do with the rest of the series? Like they stopped like mid, or did they? They didn't stop mid drop. No. Raising Keenan is what, season 2? Tommy, same thing. So what? They're just gonna do it somewhere else? That's why there hasn't been a season 3 or part 2. I got you. Okay. I got you. It's a quick way out of here, Tyrone. There's no trolling allowed here. Go troll somewhere else, my guy. They were same. Same. Just one pair would be nice. The new Dahmer series. What's the new Dahmer series? Oh, you know what you guys should watch if you're into like things like Jeffrey Dahmer. It's called The Iceman. It's a story about Richard Kuklinski. So he's an Irish born, but he worked for the Italian mafia. You hit yesterday on Nike Dunks. What was yesterday? What dropped yesterday? You gotta refresh my memory, Bubba. I forgot. Wait, what was yesterday? Yeah, I hit 3 pairs. 3 pairs of Racer Blues. Wait, University Gold? No, I didn't even know. So I started all my tasks, and then so on 10x, sometimes your server expires. Like you see right here where it says 179 days. That's because I had to reset it. At 10 o'clock, my server shut down. So I had to start my server again, go back in. I didn't enter these till 10:04, and I still managed to hit 3. But the women's orange were instant gone. As soon as my server shut down, I didn't even try. Because there was just, the stock was insanely low on those. All right, automation's off. Woman's orange, yeah. Pause. The Iceman, yeah. Richard Kuklinski is fire. Is fire. Your mom hits kids. How much stock on the Paisley is gonna have? There's like, I think, hold on, I'll tell you right now. Stock is just over 6. Stock is just over 6. The AF1 off white have more stock. Yeah, that's, I don't know. I don't know if we can ever, we can always trust the numbers though, you know? I'm gonna start tasks. Wait. Hold on, let me shut down farming first. You know, because then you get pandas that's 160,000 stock worth 6 people hit. All right. 1 second. You know who drops a lot of dunks early as fuck? 1S Boutique. 1S dropped, what are they dropping right now? They were dropping, it's only size 5, but still, nonetheless. They drop an insane. Happy birthday, you know, if anyone. Danny, have a good one, brother. Good luck. Good luck. These, I can't remember. I'll show you guys. RSVP fast with shipping. Are they? I hit very rarely on RSVP. My go-to is 1S, to be honest with you. I couldn't believe I hit that many on Cream. I thought it was, I mean, I got a little worried out, you know, you hit 12 pairs at $133 a pair. And then you go to instant panic mode, like, fuck, I gotta cancel all these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then their website says no canceling allowed. Where Wrath is so smooth. Guys, watch out for Finish Line JD at 10. Just in case they do EA. It may be 10 or 11. I mean, if they do it at all, but they haven't missed a release yet. So this will be a first time they've missed one since they brought in the EA. I know, right, Liam? It's just insane. With you sneakers, you got to start 40 minutes early, and it just eats up so much CPU. And if it's 2 SKUs and you don't have a bare metal, it's over. It's over. It's extremely difficult to do. So Project Enigma supposedly is a lot smoother than this, but I just think that it's extremely expensive for a Nike bot. You know, to be just a Nike bot and be $400 the first 4 months, I think is extremely expensive. Yeah, I don't believe it. It's not initially though. Maybe it's 20 bucks after. It's 200. It's $150. Valor Nike. Wait, what? Is that on beta? No, he is dropping it. I have beta. I just haven't. So when I just switched it over to my main Discord. So this is my burner I had beta on. Huh, beta does have it. It works like grass and so is 2 depths. Yeah, I know. Okay. All right, I gotta talk to Justin into enabling my beta then, because I had beta on my burner, and then I just moved my beta, my Valor over to my main so I can keep all my bots on my main Discord. So I'm still in beta Discord on my burner, but I don't have access to it because I switched. And then you went dark. Yeah. Have you AW? What's that? Servers? No. I run 10x. But yeah, so I'm gonna ask Justin to enable my beta then if he's running Nike. Have you seen Mech work for Nike? So Mech does work somewhat for Nike. I do see a few people hit, but they're not in the conversation of Wrath, PE, and U sneakers. No, they're not in the same conversation. He's trying though. Man, if you don't push out fucking 10 updates a week on it on Casada, that's for sure. You can't say he's not trying. But let me tell you something. Mech for me is my go-to Shopify bot. I mean, the bot is insane. If you know how to run Mech, you do not need another Shopify bot. Mech kills everything. Everything. I don't use Valor for shop at all. Not even 1%. Unless it's an automation. Noble Dev completely gave up. Really? That's funny because so I remember when InSizzle was with Prism and they had a falling out. I'm assuming it had to do with money, right? Like they weren't going to pay him what he wanted, and it was right in the peak of Footsites being really good places to bot. It was just, you could hit multiple clips on the same card, all shipped to the same addy. Like there were still PVs, but if you knew how to run your addresses, you were fine. And then one day, just up and left. And then a couple weeks later, he went to Noble. And remember, Noble was like Knight was. Remember Knight? When Knight first we heard about Knight on the Hyper Royal release. According to Noble devs, they have been working for free for months. Well, yeah, because nobody wants to pay the renewal, man. And they let a lot of people, well, everybody, they turned their bot into a free bot up until they released their 2.0 to say. I can't remember what the number was, but bought Chegg for 1.2. What? Yeah, I heard that bot does nothing except for hats. That's what I heard. Yeah, I got a couple people in my Discord running Chegg. They're not happy at all. Yeah, they're not happy at all. It's, it's like people don't allow enough time for these bots to become relevant. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because these bots come up and they bang one release and all of a sudden everybody's like, oh my God. And they run to it and they fucking buy it up. And then the dev is a one-trick pony. I'm not saying that he is. And don't get me wrong, I can't ever talk shit about a dev because they're doing something that I have no idea. I couldn't even understand. You understand what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we spend a lot of money to support these devs, right? I mean, if you think about it, without us, they're nothing. I got Wrath. Yeah, I've had Wrath. I rented it. But yeah, people are not happy with Chegg. Especially the past few drops. People have been saying it, and it just completely flopped. 100%. I know the only bot that I know hit yesterday that's not a private script was Mech. Balco hit restocks on, so Balco hit initial on extra safe mode. If you weren't running extra safe on Balco, you didn't hit. But on restocks, they cleaned up restocks yesterday. But Mech smoked. I turned my tasks off because I ran out of money on the Salehi drop. If you listened to Mike yesterday, 100% you hit. There's no doubt about it. Yeah, I know. 111 is definitely hard for sure. Q up. I knew it. See, I told you. I knew Q was going to be up. I told you guys. But appreciate the heads up. Thank you. My Mech found product but is stopped. Huh, really? Did you run safe mode? I heard flies cap and gate kept. Only F and F and only fly hit. Wait, only F and F on fly hit? Really? I'm running request as per guide. What do you mean? I'm confused. My Mech found product but is stopped. Oh, you're talking about Nike. I have no idea how to run Nike on Mech, brother. So I know what this is dropping on Nike or sneakers. Nike, right? So you have to go here, go to Nike US, hit create. Seems like a few devs does that, but I'll be quiet. Oh yeah, I know Haya does that. All of a sudden everyone's off, but never mind. All right. And then just put your SKU, change to your proxies, choose your account and your profile, and then create your tasks. I think that's how you do it. Use the sneakers module. Oh, do you? My bad. Okay then. So then cancel everything I said then. You're sure, Cyrus? 100%? So sneakers US, hit create, and then the link you can get from your cook group, or wait. Okay, so then the link would be good luck, everybody. Hold on, I gotta get in. It's too late. If you're just setting up right now, I mean, you got 30 seconds. I'm not gonna be able to get links and proxies and all that stuff by then. Sorry, guy. Come in a little bit earlier next time. I go live at 9:15, usually about 45 minutes before, and I can help you set up. We can get all that squared away. If I don't know the answer, I will 100% find the answer for you. entering draw blocked. Uh-oh. I entered manual. All right, they're starting to go in. You got your one in. So on Wrath, if your tasks are stuck, just refresh, right? Just refresh the browser manually and the bot will take care of the rest. Is that kind of how that works? Find out. Oh, Bodega released them. Unreal. I got one. I hit one. Yeah, I hit one pair so far. Taking a lot of L's on everything else, though. I guess that's not bad considering, right? You think about how low stock was. Hitting one pair is pretty decent. What hit? Probably one of my older accounts hit. I'll take it, guys. I shall take it. Damn, Bodega dropped them, bro. Olive dunks on Foot Locker or Finish Line. Wait, what? Olive dunks where? Finish Line or Foot Locker? Finish Line. App only? All right, I'm shutting down Wrath. So all your entries got in on you sneakers, Ken? All of your entries? Okay. Oh wait, you didn't answer. That's Cyrus. Okay. I did as well. Smooth on you sneakers. Okay. I've yet to get all my entries in on Wrath. So I think I'm gonna toggle it. I may toggle half and half, or what mode did you run? Did you create straight from the calendar? Did you just hit this? Got more entries in on Wrath today than the last. I gotta find out what's blocking my connection. It's becoming quite aggravating to disconnect all the time. Use new pre-subnet mode. Okay. Submit mode. I gotta find out why I keep disconnecting. Calendar. Okay. I can't get through on finish line, man. I mean, I'm through on desktop, but I'm assuming that there's nothing there. $230 fucking pairs. I can't get through. Can we use slash? Yeah, that's what I use. I use privacy. That's all I use is privacy. Yeah. I've had not success with privacy yet, but use sneakers has been not good. So they said recently that it's been working a little smoother. That's not the case for you, Maxwell? You're not getting entries in? It may be your proxies, brother. What proxies are you running? Because I've heard the exact opposite the past two drops on you sneakers. I've heard it's like night and day. Oh, okay. Got you. I got you. So today worked well for you. Good job. Did you hit? Who hit? Anybody hit? Start my tasks one by one. Okay. But 100% of your entries got in, is what you're saying? Like all of them got in? On you sneakers? No errors, no nothing? They all got in? Nice. Okay. So then I might, because Wrath has to do something with re-entry. Wrath has to figure out re-entry because it looks like Nike servers die every single drop, no matter what. It looks like Nike servers die, and Wrath, while Wrath is smooth, it doesn't retry very well. You have to manually go in and reset and refresh all the browsers. And you sneakers just added a feature to where you can set the time. It'll refresh for you like automatically. But I know Wrath will definitely figure, you know what I mean? Like they'll update it. It's what, less than a month old? Whereas you sneakers has been doing this for years. Come on, let me in, finish line, let me in. I'm in. Probably way too late. I got nothing. Yeah, they pulled stock already. Jesus. Makes me very sad. I didn't see anything either. I just got the notification that that dunks are live, and then now I don't see anything. Like usually they leave it up for a little while, right? Or did they release by accident? Did anyone check out on Finish Line? Yeah, I didn't see anything on Finish Line either. I don't know about that. And usually it's on their Twitter feed. As you're waiting in the waiting room, you can see it on the Twitter feed. Search Dunk Low. I did. Yeah, I always search Dunk Low. There's nothing that pops up. Yeah, just high tops. Yeah, Dunk Low, nothing. Dude said olive dunks, but they were cargo khaki highs. Oh, I see. I got you. Well, no, because my cook group said, no, I can see them on my app, but I don't have them on the app. Olive lows. Oh, well. Yeah, I didn't see them either. Whatever. Well, I hit a pair of Paisleys. I'm okay with that. They pulled it because I had the page loaded, then it disappeared. Got you. But did anyone check out? Did anyone successfully check out, or was it maybe an accident? Did they pull the page? Because they usually don't pull the page like that. They leave it up for a little while and let you continue to get the out of stock or sorry, but this is no longer in stock page. Yeah, I hit one Paisley size 8. Quick double up on the money. I'll take it. Nike's been very good to me lately. I can't lie. Nike has been very good to me. These accounts are doing very well. Shout out Cop with Kyle, who has the best accounts hands down I've ever touched. I bought 25 accounts 2 weeks ago, and I split them with a friend. I took 13, she took 12. And so far, out of those 13 that I just started 2 weeks ago, 8 have hit. 8 separate accounts have hit in 2 weeks. It's been insane. The accounts are just crazy good. But yeah. So we got one today. Let's see, let's pull it up. Oh, everybody knows they can't touch Cop with Kyle accounts, though. They go too quick. See, that's what I like about Cop with Kyle, right? Like say Slash, right, was that good, and you told people about Slash, they could go anytime they want and buy 1,000 accounts, right? And then shut everything down. But Cop with Kyle, man, you'd be lucky to get 25 accounts. Yeah, Isaiah, I hit one pair size 8. One pair size 8. You'll be lucky. I mean, people take L's on that. I mean, that shit goes out of stock faster than off-whites. So I'm kind of okay with that. You know what I mean? It's not like people can stock up. You can check for wins on RAF, just do another skew, get it to sleeping. Then you can, yeah, I figured that out. You can use it like a manual. But I just check my charges, that's all. And I can tell what account hit, because so what I do when I create my privacy cards is I put the email of the account as the name of the privacy card. So when I look for it, I just hit the privacy card that hit, and it'll give me the email of the account, and then I can just create a manual task like that. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. But yeah, so we're gonna go live tomorrow for the resins on Yeezy Supply. I may grab a few of the taxis in size 11, 12, or 13 tomorrow as well. I think that those are going to do very well. I may stick them in a storage unit for a few years, right next to the fire red 3s. I think that may be a smart move. I just think that they're going to do well. They're very close to the same color blocking as the Shatter backboards. So I think that over time, if you have the capital to hold these, I definitely think it may be a good idea to grab a few pairs. Put it like this, I don't think they'll ever go under retail. So worst case scenario, you get your money back. Yeah, slides are at retail. Slides are at retail. I think what's happening is that they're just ugly. I honestly think that nobody wants very, very light green or doo-doo colored slides. You know what I mean? So I think that that's why people are passing. So that's what resins are. Resins are very, very light green. And the flax are horrible. I mean, they're horrible slides. Very few people like those. But let's see what we got for the month. They should have just restocked the original pair. Well, they did. What do you mean? The original pair's the same color. They just can't put them both on StockX. I think the slides are like pandas. But only certain slides, right? So I believe that they could release 1 million pairs of Onyx slides and they would still resell. But it's like this, like that people just don't fuck with them. You know? I sold 0 G-Mailz for this drop. Literally 0 G-Mailz I sold. And people do very well on my G-Mailz. It's definitely known where the blue ones at. I don't know. You mean the MX cream blue? Like that cream and blue color? Yeah. I like those for sure. Just running to test my profiles. Yeah, I'm gonna grab a few taxis. I mean, even if I could sell them at, I mean, if you think about it, I'll spend 75 to make 100 all day long. So if you go size 9, 10 to 13, or maybe 10 through 14 or 15, you'll make $100, $120 on slides. I don't think you will do that bad. If you sell local, I mean, I've seen people bang 150, 160 local. The normal person, the normal everyday person that likes these, they'll pay 150, 160. We look at that price and say, absolutely not. I'll never pay that. But we're also in the game. You know what I mean? We're a very niche community. We are definitely not the majority. But let's see what we got for the rest of the month. Oh, we got September. Let's see what's coming up in October. I use all right. Black canvas, yeah. No luck today. It's been a minute since I've taken an L. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I hit one, Axel. But I'll tell you what, I'll trade my one hit for your one hit on your off-whites. That's for sure. Just got on. How'd you do? I hit one pair. You can finesse some girl on slides for 140 easy. Absolutely. 100%. Especially a girl that's buying them for her man for Christmas. You know what I mean? Everybody's like 180. So I'm hearing a lot of people still had trouble with you sneakers. I'm gonna go check the chat out real quick and see what people are saying. Because 1 out of 6 is getting server hang. Got 1 pair using new sneakers, 27 accounts. I'm still new top used sneakers. We need to talk. I'm still new top used sneakers. 4 out of 5 didn't get in out of 50. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. To be honest with you, I think I got more accounts not entered on Wrath. What did I refresh? I refreshed about 15, 20 browsers to get in. I may have had more than 4 or 5 accounts that didn't enter. And it's not my server, I promise you that. My server can handle over 100 browsers easy. I ran 120 browsers on used sneakers and still was able to hit off-whites at the same time. So yeah, if there's people having problems with used sneakers still, I hate that error block thing. Do it has to be Wrath. Yeah. My server specs, I think 2464. Did you hit on the off-white? Hell no. Axel hit though. Axel was the only one on the Discord that hit. Using Hyonix? No, I use a 10x bare metal. I think best thing is there was to extend checkout checkpoint to allow for fried Nike to get entries in, right? Versus restarting my entry attempt, right? On 2-minute drops, bro, you don't have fucking time to do that. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have time to fuck around and start resetting tasks and shit like that. There has to be a way for the browser to reset itself so it can get into queue. Craig, what up? It cannot do where you have to manually restart, because as soon as you restart your task, it takes 2 minutes just for the task to settle. It opens and it checks for cookies. And anyone else have to charge back Hurricane proxies? No, I did Kermit though. I charged back on Kermit proxies. I hate that word, chargeback. If somebody bought 25 G-Mailz from me at $15 a piece and then fucking charged back, people are just scumbags, and you can't tell me that they didn't work. I've yet to have a complaint with someone that's bought multiple. Expose them. No. I just took their Gmails and changed all their passwords. Kermit was horrible to me, man. Kermit was very unfair to me, and I told him it wasn't fair, and he wouldn't listen to me, so I charged back. I tried everything I could. I was in that man's inbox forever. Forever. He sold me dailies. Drop time, they didn't work. I reached out. I said, hey, bro, these dailies, they didn't work. We got to figure something out. And he said, yeah, no problem. On the next drop, I'll replace. I said, done. Next drop came around. I bought more like a moron. I'm an idiot. I shouldn't have done it. But I was referred to this guy by someone who's pretty reputable, someone who hits a lot of a lot of slides and foam runners. So I was like, okay, this guy referred him. It's someone I trust. He obviously trusts him. I'll buy more and I'll get the replacement. So now I'm up to what, like 300, 400, something like that. And none of them work. They're all dead at drop time. Maybe 2 get into queue. And don't forget, I'm live. So I have proof. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm making this shit up. I'm telling the guy, hey, look, here's my timestamp. Look at the live. None of them are fucking working. Oh, everyone else's worked and you're the only one. So now I'm going through the chat and I screenshotted everyone, right? And then I see them, they're deleting the messages where people are complaining about the proxies. So, but I already had the screenshot saved at that point. So I'm like, hey, Los, I need a refund. Everything 100% refund. I won't buy proxies anymore. If not, I'm just gonna, he goes, oh, I'll give you $100. I said, okay, I'm not gonna fight with you. Give me my $100. I left the Discord and then I charged back the other 100 that he owed me. So the first time, it's hard because you look for dailies because the really big companies, they sell out so fucking fast on super hype drops. You're left holding the bag. You got nowhere to buy fucking dailies. You need them. Kermit was who I was talking about. Yeah, if I didn't have a resale business, if I was focused solely on Gmail like selling the G-Mailz, if that was my bread and butter, I would 100% be out of business. I would 100% be out of business. Because I have my Gmails are on point. They've been farming for almost 2 months on a private subnet with manually accepted security alerts, all 2FA verified, and they're sitting. Nobody's buying them. But here's the thing. So right now I have 380 personal Gmails that I use for YS for myself. And now that there's 2 per address, I no longer need 12 instances, 5,000 ISPs, and 150 Gmails. When you're only getting, because now it's going to depend on how many addresses you have. It doesn't matter about anything else. It doesn't matter. People aren't, you know what I mean? They're not going to go, if you got 2 addresses, you're a fool if you go and buy all that shit for fucking 2 addresses. And the thing is, you have no idea if they're going to implement the 2 per addy or not. So it's a dice roll every drop. And when people spent a fucking bag on YS day and tanked, they lost all their money on YS day. I mean, unless you came out, you got lucky and hit on those 2 foam runners at the end of the day. But the site was fried. Not very many people hit clips on that day. And then the very next hype drop after that, people spent a bag again and they got hit with 2 per address. Somebody that I know that hits 100 plus every drop hit 14 pairs max. I think it might just only bought Nike and YS, which that's what I'm doing. I lose more money for setups and renewals than anything. I mean, I hit on automations more than anything, to be honest with you. I mean, this week I've hit 12 pairs of UCLA dunks, 8 pairs of Salehi Crocs, 8 pairs of off-white Chucks, 2 pairs of magma dunk lows, and 5 pairs of olive dunks. So I can't be mad. You know what I mean? Like, I had a really, really good week. So give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. All right. Thinking of the 2 addresses will be semi-cap. You might be able to jig. So here's what I think. On drops like the compact 350s or boots 500s, whatever, they're going to start off with the 2 per addy, and when they see that they're sitting, they're going to take it off. But I honestly think on slides and foams, it's going to stay that way. People are upset. Regular, normal, everyday people who can never touch these slides, they're upset, and they're finally getting heard, I guess. What we need is profitable. No cap. Yeah. Right. So jigs don't work. So the 3-letter jig. Now here's the thing. A few people got away with getting multiple to the same address, but the majority of people did not. 10 pairs of foamers on proxy drop dailies. Proxy drop did a partial refund. Yeah, proxy drop is fire. Fire. Their subnets, I heard, are some of the best in the game. Their actual ranges that they sell per month. I heard they're some of the best in the game. I had a conversation right before I switched to Stat, when I switched over from Proxy Heaven, who he did like a breakdown of all his checkouts. But I got to be honest, hands down, my favorite proxy company right now is Question Proxies. Their subnet, their AT&T subnet that I have, fucking destroys everything it touches. Destroys everything it touches. It's always the last to get 429'd. It's always has the least amount of errors. It smokes fucking Nike. I mean, it's fucking banging, dude. I'll never let that subnet go. I will have this subnet until I stop botting. 1000%. I use three ISPs for Nike. I use Stat. I have a Stat subnet and AIO sub as well. Stop it, Adrian. You're not allowed to say. I'm going to ban the Oculus. They're going to get timeout. That's it. Oculus is now banned. The word Oculus is banned. So you can't say it anymore. You say it, you get kicked out of the chat and charge you $3 to get back in. Somebody say it. Go ahead. Somebody say Oculus. Say it. Somebody put it. Somebody type it. Come on. What's the best What's the best ISP as far as Comcast, AT&T? So it's different. It's different. To be honest, it's yeah, no, you got it. I wouldn't do that. Leaf is hot garbage. So Verizon is always going to be the best. But so here's the thing. It always depends on how many proxies they're hosting on the server. You know what I mean? So if you have a company that's hosting 5,000 proxies on one server, it's not going to do as well as a company that's hosting 2,500 or 2,000 proxies on one server. Because when shit gets hype, it just kills it. Everything dies. So you're running 6,000 proxies on a server. You're hosting that many on slides, foam runners. It's all shot. It's garbage. But as of right now, I've had the most luck with AT&T. Custom proxies grew so fast. I mean, it put us on there. It was like, yeah, I know, right? And the owner's a really good dude, man. The owner is a really good dude. And his right-hand man, Brazif or whatever, he's a good dude too. But they're proxies. And good for him, because I'll tell you what, I'm going to be honest. People that put work in like that and that are honest working people, right? People who are not in it to make a bag overnight. People are looking to build something long term, right? That's the place to go, 100%. Because he doesn't care. Man, he was in my inbox. We were talking a lot in the beginning. He's making nothing, losing money. I am sponsored by Question, yes. Losing money every month on proxies. What do you think about XYZ? So I've heard good and bad against XYZ. I heard it's a dice roll. I've heard really good things. Hype. I've heard good things about Hype. Porter. I purposely use same proxies. KD, she owns a proxy company. You can't really be asking that question. Tiana hits clips because she owns a proxy company. She probably has dedicated servers with a few thousand ISPs on it that are just for her. You know what I mean? I mean, you gotta think about that. She owns Porter. Porter is hers. Live best on everything. Live smokes on Trickle from me. Kickz ISPs next. I gotta be honest, I'm running away from ISPs and G-Mailz right now. I'm flying away from them. I could not get away from them fast enough. Especially in the market that we're in. I mean, it's just fucking been absolutely brutal. It's like you get high on your own product, sure. But when you think about it, I mean, it's like you would be silly to own a proxy company and be a botter at the same time, because the owner of Question Proxies, he's not a full-time botter. You know what I mean? So he doesn't take a portion of his stock and set it aside for himself. You know, he may run, I mean, he's more interested in getting ACO than anything else. He just doesn't have time to run. During drop times, he's so busy watching the servers to make sure they don't crash that he doesn't even care about botting. But Tiana is also a lot more, a lot bigger. You know what I mean? So she probably has people to do that for her. So it's a little bit different. When the sales are good, then they can have a few ISPs for right. But I'll tell you what, it's been dead, man. And you could feel the vibe, right? Like normally on a hype drop, especially the day before, like you can feel, right? The hypeness in the air. It's fucking dead. It's dead. AK's done like 5 group buys the past couple days. I mean, it's just nobody's interested, man. Nobody's interested. But no, I wouldn't scale up. No, I scaled down. I went from 3,000 ISPs. Right now I have just shy of 1,200. 1, 2, 5, 750, 950. I have just over 1,200 ISPs. That's it. I went from 3,000. I've been canceling subscriptions. Yeah. Or even run what you have. What bot is dead? What bot is dead? Dead? Really? Oh, you mean the group, the chat. I got you. Yeah. Yeah. But if you guys are running tomorrow, G-Mailz are in stock. Destroyers, there's about 20 on there. That's all I have. If those sell out, that's all I got. They have been farming for The 5th, the 18th, 50, 48 days so far they've been farming. They're all 2FA. And I got a 35% code in the Discord. So what bot was at $30? You think I should cop mech for 90? Yes. Late October renewal, underrated, can't believe it's solo. I can't either. I mean, look. This is just this week. $98 checkouts this month in 23 days. Man, I just look at this Shopify. I mean, it's been crazy. It's just been insane. For $90. You can't beat it. If you set up correct, you smoke everything. But been live for just over an hour and a half. We hit one pair of Paisley dunks, which is pretty good. I can't lie. I mean, there was only 1,000 stock. I hit 1 out of 1,000. Can't beat that. I can't be mad at that at all. I'm at 185 for 7 months. Where am I at? I just got this though. The year I'm at 194, but my first checkout was... Oh, these aren't mine. This is somebody else's key. July. So July to August, August to September, we'll call it 3 months. Hit one but can't find the account. You gotta always put the email of the account on the card that you use on that account. So that way when you hit, you can just, you know the email already. I'm at 194 for 3 months. 194 checkouts. Yeah. It's this guy I know that likes a lot of hats. But that's gonna be it for me, guys. We will be going live tomorrow. If you're interested in ACO, I mean, it may be a little pricey. It is $30 to join, but I am running ACO for DSG and for YS tomorrow on these slides. It's probably not worth it, I get it, but just in case. G-Mailz are in stock. Discord is still up and running if you guys need help figuring Nike out, or Nike jigs, or Osiris raffle botting, Shopify, automation keywords. We have it all. We update keywords on a weekly basis. Well, we update keywords as they drop. Rod is always on top of that. There's always up-to-date keywords on everything. So I think that's worth $10 in itself to get a full list of automation keywords, if we're being honest. But don't just join for that. It's a great community. We all help each other out. Everyone's been there and stayed there since they joined. I mean, of course, we have people who come and go, but the main majority of the people, they stay. They stay. And they do very well. They do very, very well. But I appreciate everybody who stopped by today. Smash that like button. We are on our way to 1,500 subscribers. I got the first check from YouTube for $113. I can't lie. Felt pretty good. I know it's not a lot of money, but I'm not in it for the money. So it's worth it for me. But I appreciate it. I will be live tomorrow. I think we're going to go live for... just for YS. I don't feel like going live at 7 in the morning for DSG and all that crap. But if you guys need me and you don't feel like joining the Discord, I don't mind answering a question or two. Just go ahead and drop the comment below. Or you can hit me in the DMs. On a Twitter. Kickz_ and Brickz. Or no, Kickz and Brickz, no underscore. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. And as always, if you find yourself in a situation where you've drank too much and you need to get home, please don't get behind the wheel. Reach out to me on Discord, Twitter, 911. I will get you home. Uber, Lyft, whatever the case may be. All right. You guys have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace.